Surah Al-Isra, the journey by night, verse number 26 to 50. I seek refuge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from accursed shaitan devil in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. And give to the kinsman his due, and to the miskin needy, and to the wayfarer. But spend not wastefully your wealth in the manner of a spendthrift. Verily, the spendthrifts are brothers of the shaitan devils, and the shaitan devil is ever ungrateful to his Lord. And if you, O Muhammad, peace be upon him, turns away from them, the kindred, the needy, the wayfarer, whom we have ordered you to give their rights, but if you have no money at the time they ask you for it, and you are awaiting a mercy from your Lord for which you hope, then speak to them a soft, kind word. Allah will give me, and I shall give you. And let not your hand be tight like a miser to your neck, nor stretch it forth to its utmost reach like a spendthrift, so that you become blameworthy and in severe poverty. Truly your Lord enlarges the provision for whom he wills, and straightens for whom he wills. Verily he is ever well acquainted, all seer of his slaves. And kill not your children for fear of poverty. We shall provide for them as well as for you. Surely the killing of them is a great sin. And come not near to unlawful sex. Verily it is a fahisha, anything that transgresses its limits, a great sin, and an evil way that leads one to hell unless Allah forgives him. And do not kill anyone whose killing Allah has forbidden, except for a just cause. And whoever is killed wrongfully, mazlumin, intentionally, with hostility and oppression, and not by mistake, we have given his higher the authority to demand qisas, law of equality in punishment, or to forgive, or to take diya, blood money. But let him not exceed limits in the matter of taking life. He should not kill except the killer. Verily he is helped by the Islamic law. And come not near to the orphan's property except to improve it, until he attains the age of full strength and fulfill every covenant. Verily the covenant will be questioned about. And give full measure when you measure, and weigh with a balance that is straight, that is good, advantageous and better in the end. And follow not, O man, say not, or do not, or witness not that of which you have no knowledge. Verily the hearing and the sight and the heart of each of those one will be questioned by Allah. And walk not on the earth with conceit and arrogance. Verily you can neither rent nor penetrate the earth, nor can you attain a stature like the mountains in height. All the bad accepts of these, the above mentioned things, are hateful to your Lord. This is part of al-hikmah, wisdom, good manners and high character, which your Lord has revealed to you, O Muhammad, peace be upon him. And set not up with Allah any other ilah god, lest you should be thrown into hell, blameworthy and rejected from Allah's mercy. Has then your Lord, O pagans of Makkah, preferred for you sons and taken for himself from among the angels' daughters? Verily you indeed utter an full saying, and surely we have explained our promises, warnings, and set forth many examples in this Quran, that they disbelievers may take heed, but it increases them in not save aversion. Say, O Muhammad, peace be upon him, to these polytheist pagans, if there had been other ilah gods along with him, as they assert, then they would certainly have sought out a way to the Lord of the throne, seeking his pleasures, and to be near to him. Glorified and exalted is he, high above the great falsehood that they say, false statements that there are other gods along with Allah, but he is Allah, the one, the self-sufficient master, whom Allah creatures need, whom all creatures need. He begets not, nor was he begotten, and there is none comparable or co-equal to him. The seven heavens and the earth and all that is therein glorify him, and there is not a thing but glorifies his praise. But you understand not their glorification. Truly he is ever forbearing of forgiving. And when you, Muhammad, peace be upon him, recite the Quran, we put between you and those who believe not in the hereafter an invisible veil, or screen their hearts so they hear or understand it not, and we have put coverings over their hearts lest they should understand it, the Quran, and in their ears deafness. And when you make mention of your Lord alone, La ilaha illallah, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, Islamic monotheism, Tawheed Allah, in the Quran, they turn on their backs, fleeing in extreme dislike. We know best of what they listen to when they listen to you and when they take secret counsel. Then the Zalimin, polytheists and wrongdoers say, you follow none but a bewitched man. See what examples they have put forward for you, so they have gone astray, and never can they find a way. And they say, when we are bones and fragments destroyed, should we really be resurrected to be a new creation? Say, O Muhammad, peace be upon him, be you stones or iron.